First off, I'll just say congratulations to Old Dominion. It's a great, great atmosphere, sellout crowd, terrific, terrific tournament game. Thank you for the NIT for having us be a part of it, and we wish Old Dominion well as they go forward on to New York. Extremely hurt for my guys. You know, we've 27-2 in our last 29 games, and both our games we've lost on fadeaway three and a bank three-pointer runner. And so, but you know, God's blessed this team abundantly, and we're blessed, and seniors look forward to see what they do down the road.
You're down 10, you go to the press, you get back in it, you get a couple more steals, you get Moss's shot, and you get beat by a better shot. So just kind of talk about everything leading up to that to get you back into the tie it up with a chance to go to overtime.
Our guys have been resilient all season long. At SEMO, we were in the same situation. I told them about 4 minutes ago we were down 8. We executed everything, and we were able to turn them over some. We made a great, great play. Moss made a great shot. They executed stuff on the run with no timeouts, and you know, TJ let him get by him a little bit. You know, instead of we wanted to really corral the ball there, and he kind of slithered through that little sideline crack and, you know, banked in a tough shot. You know, a 25-foot runner, and so it looked good when it went in. I could kind of see it going in, and so, but you know, I mean, you know, we had opportunities. I mean, you look back. I mean, we missed a bunch of free throws, missed a bunch of layups. It was a physical game. Old Dominion's great. What an atmosphere that was. I mean, that was tremendous. And so, yeah, this hurts, man. I mean, these guys have 27. I mean, this group, when I left out of here a year ago, I think we were 2-4. I don't know if Dave knows off the top of head what we were. I think we're 50-12 since we left here. When I talked about these guys, I told them in the locker room they really didn't understand what it meant to play here. They understand what it means to play here. You think this team's the third winningest team to ever play here, second longest winning streak in the country, longest winning streak ever in Murray State history, longest winning streak in Ohio Valley Conference history, most road wins in the country, longest winning streak in the country up until we just got beat, and one of only 5 LVC teams to run the table. So I'm really, really proud of them.
Coach, Old Dominion just won 24 straight here. How does that atmosphere that you elaborated compare to other that you played in this year?
Well, it was kind of like Eastern Illinois. I mean, them people were on their feet the whole game. They were loud. I mean, it was a great environment. It was a high major environment against 2 high-level teams, you know. And so that was fun. That's what you want to play in. That's why you want to be at a good program, because you want to be able to go in front of 8,000, 9,000 sellout crowd, atmosphere great, and be able to execute and execute and execute. And you know, the last play, you know, we just need to do a better job of making it a little bit tougher to catch, and then just corral. You know, if we corral the ball a little bit better, it's going to be it's still going to be a runner, but it's going to be a contested runner. And so, you know, you're tested every day, and this is just another test, but we'll be fine.
Jarvis, what did you see on the last play?
Excuse me?
What did you see on the last play?
What did I see? I mean, we were in our press. I mean, press defense. So I was on the ball, and you know, I was the first in line on defense. So you know, I tried to pressure the ball. He made a good play to get the ball into his teammate, and you know, I see Sapp, you know, trying his best to corral the ball, and somehow, you know, as a good point guard, one of the best I've seen this year, and you know, he just made a good play getting by TJ, and he hit a good shot. He was hitting good shots all night, and you know, just big time players step up in big time moments, and that's what he did.
It's a tough loss for you guys, but you guys had a great season from the players' standpoint. Just talk about what you guys accomplished there this year.
I mean, you know, coach pretty much said it all, but to me, you know, I really haven't just thought about everything and just let it all come to me yet, because I've just been focusing on, you know, trying to play the next game and just trying to prolong my senior season as much as I can. But you know, now I'll be able to reflect back on it. You know, just growing with my brothers was the most, you know, important thing to me. You know, we grew so much from, you know, in November when we went down to Nashville, and you know, we just turned around completely as players and as, you know, people outside of the court, and It just shows, how good of a coaching staff we have, and it just is a wonderful experience. I'll never forget it.
Just talk about your guys' defense to get you back. I mean, you're down 10. It's happened to you before against Moorhead. You're able to come back. You got the win, but just talk about coming back and using that defense to get you guys back in.
Right. Just coaching in general. He's a defensive-minded coach, so he has us prepared for all those situations. We go through them in practice. The same scenarios, exactly like that. We do them in practice, and we just weren't able to, execute defensively as we thought we would, and it happens. It happened before, same way, and it's just a learning experience for the guys returning, and it should be fun to watch them next year.
Was it really bad defense, or did they hit a great shot? I mean, was it really bad defense?
If we're going to analyze it to a T, we probably, was trying to get our guys up a little bit, so the catch could be further. But we had Jarvis on the ball to make it a tougher pass, and I watched it when I came in here. It was playing in there, and Sapp kind of stopped, and he just got beat. And in that situation, you just want to corral. It's like our Belmont game. I mean, Sapp, they corralled, they kept Sapp in front of him. Sapp, we let them get by us. And so, if you bank in a runner off 1 foot, I think that's a tough shot.
Coach, you guys shot an uncharacteristically low percentage tonight.
Yeah.
Was it a matter of you guys' offensive execution or their defense? What'd you think?
Probably a little bit of both when you go back and look. I think the physicality, I think they were physical. They're a physical defensive-minded team. But, when we had some big open threes we didn't make either. And we had some layups, and we shot – 60-some% from the line. But if you're going to go play a good team like that, this team's beat LSU, this team's beat VCU. This team probably should have been in the NCAA tournament, as well as us. But, when you come on the road, you gotta go 28 for 35 or 30 for 35. And, I don't think we took many deep, tough contested threes. We probably took a couple, but, we shot 23% from three, and I bet 16 of those misses. I bet half of them were probably pretty good looks.
And what have you guys done to show the nation what your program's about?
I think that's obvious. I'm not. The problem is people don't follow us. We're never, until people come watch us play. I don't know how you get the respect of the people, of the naysayers. But anybody wants to come to Murray and play us, I'll play them. We'll play them. See if those teams will come. You call them. But I think there's no question. People know we're legit. There's not a doubt in my mind. We shot 5 for 21 from three. We didn't make free throws, missed some bunnies. 37% from the field. They had a lot to do with it. They're a good defensive team, but we had chances. They're good.
When you look back on the season, what are you going to recall from this team?
The growth of these guys. Everybody's had us dead and buried in Nashville. Basically everybody did. People talk to you less. That's just part of being at a program that cares. So. What I remember is the growth of my three seniors and their leadership and how they changed, to be honest, because we weren't very good in October and November for a lot of reasons. But the things we did, when you look at Murray State's history and you're the third winningest program, and you look at 70 years of basketball and you don't lose a conference game, and I already spieled off that stuff, so there's a lot of teams, high major, whatever, BCS, they can't do that.